President of Miss Malaysia Kebaya Selangor Fashion Week MFMPA Awards. Next we have Miss Nicole Perline, founder of Selangor Fashion Week, The Next Look, and CEO of MFMPA Awards. Yang berbahagia Datuk Sri Yap, Managing Director of NCT Group, also the owner of Brand Iron Delemen, representative from the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, our partners, our sponsors, Dati, ladies and gentlemen, of course, our friends from the media as well.
That's right, give yourself a big round of applause for being here tonight. That's right, I would like to wish a big thank you to all of you who made your way up to scenic Genting Highlands. As we all know, this is a very auspicious night because it is being held for the first time ever. And why are we here? Well, we would like to recognize the contributions of some of the key people who have been contributing to these various industries. We're talking about fashion, modeling, pageantry as well. Now, aside from this presentation, we also have an opportunity to get up close and personal to some of the latest creations by our very own Malaysian designers. Not to mention some outstanding performers as well, who's going to thrill you with certain things you have never seen before. But of course, it's all about making a difference. It's all about showcasing our designs from a traditional, heritage, and of course, cultural perspective. As you can see, my jacket is made from authentic songket from Terengganu, and of course, designed by none other than Mr. Bonsai.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, give Raj a big round of applause for feeding everyone all this information. And you know what? The most important thing before we begin the night, I would like to draw your attention to the monitor screen because there are some house rules that we would really appreciate if you could follow. And please do take a look at the monitor screen. These are our house rules. Okay, the first one, it's very important, yeah. Please wear face mask properly. You know how to wear face mask properly, right? Like Nicole, okay, good. Dr. Jason, okay. Our guest of honor, okay. Okay, VIP, all pass. Alright, next.
Of course, as always, we live in unprecedented times right now. So, not only in the ballroom, but outside as well, you need to maintain your social distance around 1 meter. As you can see, the seating arrangements has been placed as such. So, do follow that very closely.
Alright, next. Sanitize and wash your hands regularly. Everyone here already sanitized. We have free sanitizer at the registration counter. Next, Raj.
As always, zero physical contact while we are trying to avoid handshakes, even fist bumps and whatnot. Just a wave will be fine. Obviously, we need to be extra cautious because we have a fair number of people right here tonight.
Alright, no congregations anywhere, including in front of the stage area. No group photos. And number 7, Raj?
Official photography and videography is actually done by our very experienced team here. So I know some of you want to come up close to take photos and videos of your friends, your family members, your kids and so forth. But please refrain yourself. You are only allowed to take those photos from your seats. Any other photos? I'm sure you can speak to Jason and the team will be able to share with you all the amazing visuals after the event.
Okay, number 8, strictly no mobilizations once seated and no crowding around VIPs and celebrities.
That's right, so stay in your seats. Please don't move around because you might disrupt the show at the very front. We want everyone to have a good time tonight so that everyone can take away this extremely memorable experience.
Alright, next, number 9. You do not wish this to happen to you. Organizers have the rights to ask anyone to leave if not complying to the SOPs. So Raj, stay a distance.
Well said, well said. And of course, there's a possibility MKN officers might be around to check that we are following the SOPs. Remember, very important that we all follow these rules.
Please maintain your safety and safety of others during the event. Last but not least, restrooms are available next to the Kambali kitchen. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the house rules, SOPs. Please, 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 we urge you, be good.
That's right. So Joanne, to get the ball rolling tonight, what's coming up next?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please help me to put your hands together and help me welcome Dr. Jason He, the founder and president of Miss Malaysia Kebaya, Selangor Fashion Week, and MFMPA Awards, to be up on stage for his welcome speech.
Please give him a big round of applause.
Thank you so much, our celebrity MC, which is also our awardees for today. Yang bahagia, Encik Tuan Haji Zulkifly, yang mewakili our Menteri, Datuk Sri Haja Nancy Sukri, who is also our Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture, which she wrote to us that she cannot make it for a certain very important matters. That I know that for the last 3-4 days, but did not make announcement until today. So I just hope that more people will come in. But very unfortunately, yesterday we have something viral in Genting that left so many empty seats here. By the way, Dato' Sri, what do you call this? Our Dr. Amar, our tourism domestic event and Malaysia. Our Dato' Nilsson, Dato' Asman Ujang, Mr. T, my partners Nicole Perline, and also our advisor Dato'. So sorry, I can't study this jam my mind today. Okay, anyway, all the celebrity today's our fashion designer, our guests of honors, and also our medias today, plus all the invited guests, the team of Miss Malaysia Kebaya, your hard work to make this event happening, and not forget our our awardees, which is an important day for today. Today is a very special day, and this event was tailor-made during COVID-19. We believe during this hard work, hardship, and a special almost 9 months, we are struggling towards this 100 years never happened before. We have to be something that not normal to us. We have to be do social distance. We have to comply the SOP. We have to do something that which is not normal for the normal day. That to organize this event, we have 2 events at one time. We have just organized one in this afternoon, which the next look of Selangor Fashion Week final. We gone through 9 months. For March, we keep postponed after FCO, RMCO, and EMCO and RMCO back. And from Selangor State, because of COVID, we're running to KL, Kuala Lumpur. And because KL is again, we lari to what you call this Pahang State, Genting. I must thanks Grand Iron Delemen Hotel, who are our presenter for today. Thank you, Mr. T. Thank you, Dato' Sri Yap, who are giving us the support. And also thanks all the media who are cover us today. And there's a lot of sponsors that this year they cannot make it. We don't bring anyone today this year. Everybody is suffering. There are not many sponsors. There are not many people who are supporting financially. But we are determined ourselves. We say we have to make it. We are one of the industry leader. We believe we have the lead example. That is where when the first time our Prime Minister locked down this activity, the whole event, CMO, nothing much we can do. But we don't give up. We have a creativity, minds. We are a team of peoples. We do online competition. We do talk show. We do a lot of things are digitalized. So this is what happened to the knock process. Very, very challenging this year. Despite of that, because of the spirit, because we know that if we don't do it, we cannot go through this tough time. The whole world, not Malaysia. But we believe tough time we learn a lot of things. Challenging time, we adapt a lot of things. When all this happened, 2020 is over. It's over. 2021 is coming. The year should be better. I always tell myself, when I was age of 20 plus, I still believe that, I still remember that 2020, whether I can live until the year of 2 months vision. And today, we've gone through 2020. And very unfortunately, this 2020 is not a good year for us. But don't give up. We never give up in life, in anything we do. Even that we're doing this passion, modeling, and fashion industry. And those related industry, especially we are related to tourism Malaysia. And this the year that tourism Malaysia was really affected. And so many events, it's not happening this year. And we are very fortunate. We are having this event and with strict SOP. And with all the support, we can see that even how challenging, we can see the crowd. Thank you again for those are here to support us. Once again, thank you Tourism Malaysia. Thank you Mohtan. Thank you all the people who are here today to support us. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Alright, a big round of applause for Dr. Jason He. Let me just say, for the last couple of weeks, we had the semi-finals last week, and of course, leading up to the event, the finals earlier this afternoon, and our gala night right now, he has been having many long sleepless nights, working tirelessly to make sure this event is a success. And given all the various challenges that we're facing, it's amazing that we are where we are right now. Now, speaking about driving forces behind this event, I have with me the founder of the Next Look Selangor Fashion Week, the CEO of Malaysia Fashion Modeling and Pageant Awards, MFMPA. Please put your hands together for Nicole Perline with her speech.
Thank you so much to our two beloved MCs, Raj Arya and Joanne Kwan, who also will be receiving an award tonight. Big hand for them. Yang Berhormat, the YB Minister of Motor, represented by Yang Berbahagia Tuan Haji Zulkifly, the Secretary General of the Ministry of Tourism Malaysia, Arts and Culture, Dr. Jason He, the founder and president of Miss Malaysia Kebaya, and also the organizing chairman of MFMPA Awards, and also my partner. The ministry officials of Motak, awardees of MFMPA, icons, candidates of various competitions, and also guest artists. The management of Grand Ion Delemen Hotel Genting Highlands, members of the mass media, Datin, ladies and gentlemen, happy evening and happy new year to all of you. Last year, 2020, actually have disrupted everybody's plans and activities, and we are no exception too. However, thanks to our absolute determination, genuine passion, tireless effort and perseverance together, with the strong support and teamwork, we gather more strength and power to move forward and ahead with our plans of actions as we usher into this new year 2021, a year of unlimited possibilities and opportunities for all of us. First of all, please join me to thank the Minister of Tourism, Datuk Sri Haja Nancy Sukri, represented by Yang Berbahagia Tuan Haji Zulkifly, for her official recognition and strong support to this MFMPA Awards event. Our special thanks to Dr. Jason He, the founder and partner of Miss Malaysia Kebaya and Malaysia Fashion Modelling Pageant Awards, for his continuous guidance, beliefs, confidence and help rendered to me all these years working with him. Will Dr. Jason He kindly stand up, and together let us give Dr. Jason He a loud applause. I'm a little bit cold here actually, I'm still shivering. Let me continue. Also, let us put our hands together to show our sincere thanks, gratitude, and pleasure to the dedicated officials of Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, MOTA. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Our grateful thanks goes to Grand Iron Delemen Hotel, Genting, Highlands, for their strong support, contribution and service for providing an ideal and very attractive venue for our event. Let's give them a round of applause. Mr. T, will you stand up? He's the General Manager of Grand Iron Delemen. Thank you so much. I want to thank Yang Berbahagia Tuan Haji Zulkifly for representing our Minister of MOTAC for his warm presence tonight. Indeed, it is very encouraging and supportive for the ministry given to us to cope in these uncertain times. Not forgetting that I am blessed to have various advisors for their constant support and guidance given to me throughout the whole entire events of the year. There are Yang Berbahagia Dr. Rashidi bin Hasbullah. Please stand up, please. Let the crowd see you. Dr. Amar. Please stand up, Dr. Amar. Dr. Suri Azmanujang. Yang Berbahagia Dr. Lawrence Chan Kamping, who is unfortunately not here tonight, and Teresa Dian Chiu, and not forgetting, I love Dr. Nelson Young to stand up as well for his support, and round of applause for him as well. I'd like to thank people who are in the tourism industry and cultural industry, especially like Dr. Rashidi and Dr. Nelson Young, who owns the agrocraft cultural. And thank you so much for people like them, and we hope that more designers and more cultural, traditional products, and of course, local made products in Malaysia, we would love to actually bring them up and support them even more to the international industry. Last but certainly not the least, my heartfelt gratitude goes to my team in MMK and contributors. Creating a platform such as Malaysia Fashion Modelling and Pageant Awards, Selangor Fashion Week, and the Next Look competition gives us great pleasure to help boost up the tourism industry, although we are often facing obstacles throughout the entire 2020, especially not being able to organize events offline due to COVID-19. And all of you here are extremely well supportive, and I know that COVID-19 will not stop us. It all takes is actually faith and determination to stop this together. All of you are heroes today. We hope that with the continuous strong support of our partners, sponsors, and corporate SMEs, we will be able to work passionately and persistently for our nation, Malaysia. And with that, I thank you all once again who have helped and contributed to the success of this event. Ladies and gentlemen, let us enjoy ourselves tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless. Have a good night. Stay safe.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Nicole Perline. Nicole. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to give a very, very big round of applause to Nicole, because since last week, I see how the way she worked. And Nicole, I need to bow down to you. I can't do what you do. Alright, right now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Encik Zulkifly bin Muhammad Said, Secretary General of Tourism, Arts and Culture in Malaysia, to be up on stage for his speech. A big round of applause, please.
Thank you to our two master of ceremonies, Raj, Joanne, is it? You all doing good job so far tonight. Congratulations. Before I begin reading the text prepared for the Honourable Minister, on a personal note, I just would like to say very warm, how should I put it, selamat bertemu kembali, especially to some familiar faces. My old boss, Datuk Rashidi, he is, okay, for your info, he is the Secretary General, the former Secretary General. He's retired now. I'm just the Director General. And of course, Datuk Seri Azman Ujang, former chairman of Bernama News Agency. I never fail to read his articles, especially in The Sun, because he writes as what he sees, without fear or favor. So Datuk Seri, please continue to write more articles. And then of course, some other familiar face here, like Mr. Bond, and then I think Datuk Ki, ever colourful Datuk Ki. You are here, and then of course some media friends I saw just now from Santai Travel, and then the online media. So, and then of course Datuk Nelson, a Malaysian who is now residing more than 20 years, is it? Almost 20 years, less than 20 years in Los Angeles, America. So he's back here now, and I think because of COVID, we're not able to go back or something like that. So I think you should reconsider getting your Malaysian passport. So nonetheless, please accept sincere apologies on behalf of the Honourable Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Datuk Sri Haji Nancy Shukri, for not being able to attend tonight's prestigious event due to a very unavoidable appointment, because the Chief Minister of Sabah happens to be in town, and they are having some urgent meeting, and also tonight continuing with their engagements. But nonetheless, I've been asked to come here, and actually I also replied to come here. So, but since Datuk Haja cannot make it, so I'm being tasked now to read her text, specially prepared for her communications unit for this particular event. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good evening to all of you. Dr. Jason He, the organizer, Ms. Nicole, Datuk Nelson, Mr. T, GM for the hotel here, IOI Delemen. That I mentioned Datuk Rashidi, our former Sekjen for Motek. My colleague, Datuk Dr. Amar, who is the Director of Domestic Events Division, members of the media, fashion designers, fashion personalities, models, and those involved in the fashion and modeling industry who are here tonight. I would like to wish everyone a very good evening, and of course, as what mentioned by Dr. Jason, thank you for all of you coming here tonight despite the fake scare, if I want to say, if I can say, the fake scare caused by the social media about Genting Highlands, which resulted in quite a number of those that agreed to come decided not to come. But nonetheless, I think most of you that who are here, I'm sure you'll be very satisfied since you are here. I think I would like to ask everyone to give a very big applause to everyone that is here. And those of you that has brought your families here, I hope you have a good stay up here in Genting Highlands. Okay, firstly, allow me to commence my speech by extending my warmest new greetings to everyone. May the year 2021 be a prosperous and progressive one as we set ourselves on the road to recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. It is a great honor and pleasure to be with our esteemed guests at the inaugural Malaysia Fashion Modelling and Fashion Pageant Awards 2020 in conjunction with the next look of Selangor Fashion Week 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, please accept my apologies for not being able to attend this prestigious event. I am always eager to attend fashion events because of the unique experience, which is not just about the fashion trends, but also the inspiration gained from the designers' innovative ideas, pairing clothes with ornaments, stylishly presented in ways that resonates with me, especially as a fashion lover. Personally, I love fashion as it has connections with everything. Fashion in essence is the art of transforming a simple dress to elegance. From our clothes, accessories and ornaments, a person's personality is reflected in his or her sense of dressing. So ladies and gentlemen, we have something in common here, and I hope all of us here tonight will enjoy the show. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we have just entered the 7th day of the year 2021, 2021 is not only a new year with a new beginning, but continued growth opportunity. It is going to be a year of resilience, hard work, and the determination to see real widespread change. Fashion is what I love, and to associate it with the ministry I am serving, the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, it is encouraging to witness the richness of our culture and traditions left by our forefathers, which are very well preserved and paired in a contemporary way. As we all know, fashion, modeling, and pageants are ubiquitous and transcend across cultures globally. Fashion creates economic freedom, employment, and innovation, influencing behavioral changes through comfort and confidence. It is heartening to note that the Malaysia Fashion Modelling and Pageant Awards recognize the contributions of players in the fashion, modelling, pageant, and related industry. These creative industries are perhaps one of the significant contributors and the best ambassadors of internationalization towards promoting tourism in Malaysia. Anchored on three key pillars of culture, creativity, and lifestyle, MFMP Award will spur further growth and opportunities for all parties in the creative economy. Especially in today's age, fashion has great significance in Malaysia, despite being a cultural and traditional land. Therefore, I would like to applaud Miss Malaysia Kebaya, the organizer of this event, and every one of you in this hall for steering a unique way of promoting creativity and innovation in craft, aligned with the current changes in the world of fashion, where people are searching for something new, trendy, and unique to wear. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2020, as we all have experienced, the tourism industry has been hard hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite the challenging economic scenario, Motek believes that domestic tourism can contribute and boost the industry. To help revitalize and invigorate the sector, Motek has identified various strategies in the tourism, arts and culture rehabilitation plan to ensure that these sectors can continue to play a role despite the current difficult situation. One of the key strategies is to strengthen public-private partnerships, especially in revitalizing tourism, arts and culture products to be more attractive and innovative while ensuring the survivability of affected industry players amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, 2 out of 6 strategic trusts in the National Tourism Policy 2020-2030 also highlighted the creation of special tourism investment zones and enriched tourist experience and satisfaction. The setup of tonight's event in welcoming the inaugural Malaysia Fashion, Modelling and Pageant Awards held at one of Malaysia's popular tourism destination and investment zone, Genting Highlands, has answered the call stated in the Dasar Pelancongan Negara 2020-2030, providing a unique platform for tourists to explore how culture shapes fashion. With this effort in place, I believe tourists in Genting will be in awe of rich cultural experience and appreciation. I would like to congratulate Dr. Jason He and his team at Miss Malaysia Kebaya for hosting this specially designed event that recognizes the key players in the fashion industry, namely the fashion designers, tailors, boutiques, beauty queens, models, and other related players for their contributions to the success of the tourism industry. Good job and well done. This effort, I believe, is a source of inspiration and motivation for relevant industry players to further spur fashion tourism locally and internationally, making Malaysia a favorable destination for fashion tourism reaching great heights of success in its new journey. We at the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture look forward to more strategic partnerships in the near future to see the rise of more creative platforms such as tonight's event making waves in Malaysia's fashion industry. Before I end my speech, allow me to conclude with a verse of pantun. Penghulu bangun pagi petik sirih, kusyuk memetik terlupa masa. Penggiat industri fashion berusaha gigih, kudrat mereka dihargai bila-bila. Terima kasih. With that, I officially declare open the Malaysia Fashion Modelling and Pageants Award, MFMPA 2020. Once again, Happy New Year 2021. Have a pleasant evening and thank you. Thank you and all the best. Sekian wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum.
Please, a big round of applause for Encik Zulkifly with their speech. Encik Zulkifly, we would like you to remain stage as I would like to now invite Dr. Jason He and Ms. Nicole Perline on stage to present a token of appreciation to Encik Zulkifly to receive on behalf of the Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, who unfortunately could not be with us here this evening. We are truly blessed and honored that the Ministry, Motek, has been so supportive of all our initiatives over the years. As you can see, it's a very challenging period that we are entering right now. But with perseverance, dedication and hard work, Malaysia will prevail. Alright. Next, we would like all of you to feast your eyes on the screen as we have a very, very special